Back in, WAJR's Ask the Experts continues. Tony Caridi, joined in studio by Mark Sikora and Lisa Bender. They are exercise physiologists at HealthWorks Rehab and Fitness, and we're talking about the health of our hearts and how to strengthen our hearts. In our opening segment, we talked about the muscle/organ itself, the heart. One thing, guys, I think when people say heart health, we may jump all the time and think that either means strenuous walking or hiking or jogging or sprinting, whatever it wants. But there's so many different ways, right, besides just actual movement that we can make our hearts stronger. What kind of stuff do you do on a day-to-day basis to improve heart health that may not be mobility incurred, so to speak?
So resistance training, lifting weights, doing body weight exercises, using free weights, anything like that.
That's really interesting. So people would think, well, okay, if I'm lifting, I'm just making whatever body part that I'm lifting. I'm just working on that. It does make a difference for your heart health?
It does, absolutely. Especially you can do high weight, low reps, which is going to get your heart to spike. You could do lower weights for higher reps, which is going to get your heart up a little bit longer for a longer period of time. And then you can even mix in circuit style training.
Okay. We hear a lot about different types of training, and obviously it's a never-ending change. Let's talk a little bit about interval training, right? If we can, because that has obviously received tremendous amounts of attention through the years. That, hey, you know what? You can do some things conditioning-wise in a shorter period of time that can really do some incredible things for your heart health. Can we walk through and kind of let folks know about what interval training is?
Yes. So the big one right now is HIIT, high intensity interval training. And you can mix cardio, you can mix weightlifting, you can mix plenty of different types of exercise to bring yourself to a heart rate level that HIIT wants. Now, HIIT wants you to go back and forth over your anaerobic range. You're going to be on your easy side at 60% of your max. You're going to be on your hard side at about 80 to 85% of your max, and you're going to jump back and forth. You could base it on times. You could base it on numbers of reps. There's plenty of ways to do it, but overall, you're just going back and forth, which is improving your heart's anaerobic threshold.
Mm-hmm. You guys doing that stuff over at HealthWorks?
Absolutely.
We do. We have a couple of group exercise classes there as well too.
So walk me through. So what kind of activities are you literally doing as far as the high intensity stuff?
That varies. We use free weights, we use bands, we use body weights, we use different equipment in the gym.
And you're doing this in a group setting?
We can, yes. We do it in a group setting as well as individual with a trainer or someone by themselves on a piece of cardio equipment.
Yeah. I would imagine that on a day-to-day basis, you guys are most rewarded for what it is that you're doing by seeing the improvement in people. Can you kind of walk me through what's a good day for you and what makes you guys kind of do what it is that you do?
When somebody comes in that you met 3-4 months ago, whether it be somebody you're training consistently or you just did their initial assessment, gave them a workout and said, hey, start with this. And then they come in and they're like, hey, Mark, I'm down 30 pounds. Hey, I'm down 2 jean sizes. Or, even younger kids. Mark, I benched an extra 15, 20 pounds this month. Any of that good news, they're just positive to them is positive to us.
Mm-hmm. In your experiences, why is it? What makes people afraid that they don't do this on a regular basis? What do you think happens to us that we don't fully engage, even though you can turn your head anywhere you want and read how important it is? What holds people back?
Maybe they had a bad experience in the past. Maybe they just don't know what to do, and they don't understand that they can reach out to people in the gym. HealthWorks, we have a great staff there. Everyone's willing to help. I think that's the biggest part is just not knowing what to do, how to do it correctly.
Mm-hmm. Culture-wise, I think is kind of what you're alluding to there. You know the nightmare stories of Bobby, the big bad bodybuilder in the room, and he makes people uncomfortable. And I don't, that does exist in certain places, different places. That's not HealthWorks.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's not HealthWorks. We encourage folks, if you'd like more information, both Mark and Lisa are going to be hosting the seminar, HealthWorks for You, coming up on Thursday night, next Thursday. It's March 5 at HealthWorks Maple Drive location. And again, that is free and open to the public. 7:30 is the start time. If you'd like more information, you can give them a call, 599-2515, 599-2515. Again, totally free, but if you want more information, they will be there talking specifics about getting your heart up to its proper fitness level. We've got more coming up. Stay with us. WAJR's Ask the Experts continues after this.